Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Receives it from behind. Knocks it away. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Can he score? Goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chance to shoot. Cut out in the nick of time. And now the breakaway. He'll have it! And the flag's up. He's picked him out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And the weighted pass. Shoots! It's there! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Not offside that time.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
He's gone for it! That is wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
He's made certain that won't get through. He's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. He's got options out wide. And that's been levered clear. He's straight offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct, and he's onside! Loose, and it's hoisted clear. Gets his foot in there. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And that's been levered clear. Dashing forward at pace. Hits one! It's broken loose. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Dinks one in. Offside, yep, looks it.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Deftly done. The shot's on! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. Pushes it out wide. And now they can launch a counter. He's looked long this time, and it's got through. Lovely bit of skill there. Crosses it in low. Gets good distance on it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Tries lifting it over, and help's available out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's got through and... Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to stroke it through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. It's a fine run and he's looking to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
He's getting an earful from his teammates, so we can assume he knows why.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes, and that's found its target. Keeps everyone guessing. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Aimed long and direct. Must score!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looks to dink one in. That's a brilliant interception. And the defence can get it clear. He's got away. Danger averted for now. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played into space out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a look and place it in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can he put it away? late in the day, this could well be it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding off setbacks along the way and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Now can he hit one? There it is! And the counter is on. That's not going to make it. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Battles to win it back. Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pumps it into the area.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Out to the left it goes. Out wide to the right. Goes for the cross. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ball's gone out of play. Boots it to safety. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And now they can launch a counter. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Going through, header! Oh, smart save. Pushes it out wide. A chance to play it in. What a throw in. It's a loose ball. A real chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Big chance here!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's been taken straight back. And he's going long. He'll have a dip! It is a fantastic goal! A finish of true class!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? The shot's on! And the weighted pass. And he's onside. There's the cross. Knocks it away. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Timely intervention. And he's made certain that won't get through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. Tries to stroke it through. Played into space out wide. It is quite a run he's making here. He's left his man. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's a promising ball.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Plays it long. Must score. Going for goal! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass...
Has a hit! He scores! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Looking to shoot! Sticks it away! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Plays a clever pass. And the flag has stayed down. Plays it into the box. And it's a corner. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tries to dink it in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a throw-in. It's come loose. Hoists it high. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's got through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can he score? What about it? And they've got their lead back. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Whipped in. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now a chance to break. Shoots! Really well taken goal. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has it. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Lobs it in gently.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tries to stroke it through. Can he finish? It's there!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Just brushed off the ball there. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Tries to dink it in. Now a chance to break. And that's been won straight back. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's through. Yes, he is offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. He's played him through. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Played into space out wide. And a shot! Danger averted for now. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's got through. Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hoists it high. Now has a shot! And the follow-up. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Floats one over. It's over the line, and it is a corner. They've played it short. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away. Can he put it away? In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Looks to thread it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Going through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shapes the shoots, could fall kindly. They are rampant. All too easy. They are into... The referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. And he's had a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries lifting it over, and he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Played into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. Bit of throw in. Delivers across. Boots it to safety. Breaks on here. Cuts it out. It's a decent ball. Shoots! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's become a case of men against boys. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! Knocks it away. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played it again. Great leap! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery. Here it comes. Beautifully done. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence.
Going for goal! He's scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
They'll have it in! Back of the net! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, no question now as to who is in control. Done very well to intervene. And the counter is on. That's great strength on the ball. Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's got through to him.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Defenders on the back foot. It's being played forward. There's no flag. Here it is now, surely! He has done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes, looking to break out here. He's through the middle. He's left his man. Hits one! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Danger. The final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. And the shot! It's in! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Is it in? In for the pieces! No mistake!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Here it comes. Going through. He's had a shot! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
Has a swing at it! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So all square, and not for the first time. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's hoisted clear. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great ball, now the shot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away! Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Lobs it in gently. Aimed long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Done very well to intervene. He's left his man. Big chance. Going for goal. It's bounced out. And he's there to make a great save. Gets good distance on it. It's come loose. Well, they can break here. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ball's gone out of play. the way back, and they start again. Clears it out of harm's way, and it's been taken straight back. Oh, good interception. Plays it out to the wing. Shot at goal! Dinks one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Massive leap! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. What a super header, dispatched deep. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo. Very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And we'll try from distance. Fires from distance. Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tries lifting it over. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
To get it forward quickly, and it's got through. The defence can get it clear. He'll hammer it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Managed to get it away. Shapes the shoots. And that really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Going through, hits one! It's broken loose. He's going after it. There are a few waiting for it. Looks to clip it forward. That could spell trouble. Danger averted for now. Now the cross. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Over to the left, back into the middle. Goes for goal! And the follow-up. It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's got away. In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Attempts to play it through. And he's there to cut it out. He's got through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Hit long and direct.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet...
He's gone for it! Oh!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have a breakthrough.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Tries to stroke it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it high, gets it, and now what? Can he score? Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A really good feat.
Great leap! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here, because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a clap. His wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Could move up a gear here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to thread it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good distance on it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Has he picked him out? He could be in, looking to shoot! They've scored!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That could spell trouble. Deftly done. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up for the header! Goes long. Good ball over the top. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to clip it forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Floats one over. Well played, he saw that coming. He's picked him out. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
He's gone for it! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, surely! Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. A real chance to break. Flags up.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
With a delicate ball. And the weighted pass. Can he finish? Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks to dink one in. That's offside. Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the counter is on. And the flag's up.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Defending was strong and firm. Massive lead! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plays a clever pass. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. And that has been clubbed away. And now they can launch a counter. Out wide to the right. Dinks one in. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. And here's the chance to counter. Going through, looks to clip it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Chip through. That intervention was very necessary. Deftly done. Is it in? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Back to the keeper. Cuts it out.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's looked long this time. It's got through. And the finish! Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Forward it goes. And he's been judged offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Time for a change in personnel. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Here it comes. And he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Tries lifting it over. That's a brilliant interception. Gets it back. Breaks on here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can it face to face with the keeper? Has a swing at it. Sticks it away. And the lead is extended still further. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Goes for goal! Well, they can break here. He's got away. He's left his man. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Out of play for a goal kick. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shots on! Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. Aimed long and direct. The final 5 minutes. Dashing forward at pace. Into the channel. Great leap! They've done it! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's cut it out. Can he put it away? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Don't worry! Come on! Good effort! Nice try! It's open! Good effort! Finish it! It's open! Finish! Come on! Hey! Good effort! Come on! Up! Support it! You're through! Now! Don't worry! Play! Good effort! Nice try! It's open! Support it! Yeah, nice try! straight. Open. Good effort. Hey! It's open. Come on! Come on! It's open! Nice try! Nice try! It's open! Good effort! Hey! Good effort! Nice try! It's open! It's open! Come on! It's open! Don't worry! Yeah, nice try! Come on! nice try.